So you have to install Mari's product, Foundry product on, sorry, CentOS 7. So this is Mari 3.0, and the new feature is the node graph. You can still use the layer here, but there's a new feature, the node graph in here. You can basically it's new. I got a hiccup. So to enable that, you simply go to preference, you go to node graph here, and then press enable. Okay, if you are painting, I would recommend you to change from byte to here to half. Originally it's byte, change it to half. Okay. Also, the new features about Mari 3 is that you don't need to go to color management and then change it from what space to what space. Simply any photo or anything that are coming from your eye, any photo, camera photo, the monitor and your eye are sRGB. This is the sRGB. But all this photo, when you are going to use it as a texture for any software application, I mean computer software is math. Math doesn't know sRGB. Math is only linear because it's 0 to 1. 0 to 1 it's math. So you simply select that, come down here, change it to linear, and then simply drag and drop and paint it. This is the right color space when you render. Okay, so now let's cut the crap, and I'm going to show you how to install that. For the Foundry product on Linux, if you get one to work, the rest will work. The first thing that you have to do is to first check your IP address. This is your IP address on CentOS. Check it, and then you need to change the host name. So this is my host name. You can change it to whatever you want with this command: system ctl set hostname to whatever you want, Superman or R2D2 or Jedi or Hawk, whatever. After you set host, I would recommend to set it into a static hostname. So for mine it's HP01 static. Do it like that. Or since Superman is my idol, so it's supposed to be like Superman static, yeah, something like that. After that, you need to go to ECT host and do the same thing like here, just like I did. And then with your IP address and your host name. After that, escape, semicolon WQ to leave. I'm sorry about my hiccup. Also, now you can start installing. I would recommend install the Foundry. This is Katana 2.0. I delete it. I just download Katana, here, which is cool. I would recommend you to install Nuke first before you install anything else. So this is the Foundry Nuke. Simply give it the executable command, drag and drop it, and then drag and drop it again to install. Since I have already installed that, so I don't need to install anything. So just to prove if it's working or not, here it is. Nuke will be launching. Boom. Okay. And I close Mari now, since Mari is working. I already have Mari and Nuke's launch here. Okay. There you go. This is Nuke. So just to prove if it's working or not, I go to launch and Nuke will launch. Yes. See, also in Nuke you have this Mari bridge. Yeah, you can go back to Mari. I will show you all these connections. Close without saving. Okay. After you install all that, you need to go to FLT. Here you will see, you extract this 32-bit here, and you will see this installation file here, and it's installed here. So you need to go to that directory, change directory to that one, give the executable permission to this file, the install file here, and then you install .sh. Everything will be installed. Since I have already installed that, so no need for me to install everything. After that, you come to Linux installation file here, copy this line, okay, copy it, paste it, press enter, it will stop the license server for a while. After the license server has been stopped, you come to the crack folder here, give it the executable command +X, drag and drop it, and then you do like change mode A+W to USR local sorry, nuke, oh no, USR local Foundry, this one, and that one. Yes, give the executable command to that one, press enter, and after you press enter, you go inside, you delete this one, copy the one from the crack and paste it in there, and then you go back to the original all here. This is where you put your license foundry.lake here. So this is the foundry.lake. First host, your host name, and then your IP address. I mean your, not IP address, it's supposed to be your Ethernet address. I'm sorry about that. So this is your Ethernet address. You see how many in mine have 2, so I need to copy that and copy this one and paste it here. Also I need to make sure that they are in small letter, not capital letter, and then you save. After you save, simply copy that one over to the USR local foundry or paste it there. If you cannot paste it there, just do like I did previously with the change mode command AW. Yeah, change mode AW to then drag and drop the all here. Yeah, paste the foundry there. After everything is done, go back to your original, back up to the command where you stop the license server here. But this time, instead of stop, you simply change it to start. Yes, and everything will work. Launch your nuke application, everything will work. So one nuke is launched, you can install Mari easily. So in here, installing Mari is basically the same. So now I'm going to install Katana. I'm not using all of these applications. I use mainly Maya. So Mari 3 is out now. You can test it. It's the same thing when you download Mari. This is what you get. You see. So I would recommend you to first give the executable command to Mari file here, and then cd change the directory to opt, and after that drag and drop Mari in there and press enter. Mari will run, and then Mari will install in opt in here. You see I have Mari 3 and Mari 6.4. Mari 3 is working. This one is also working, but I use Mari 3 right now. And I also have Katana. This is the old Katana, so I'm going to remove them all. OM-OF. I remove all of this. Cool. Yes. And then I come to my desktop folder. I go to Katana, new release here. This is the Katana. It is important for me to copy all of them. So sudo cp, copy the whole folder to opt first. Yes, and then in opt you will see Katana in here, the Katana 2.1. so all I have to do is to, I can also remove Mari 2.6. I don't need it anymore since I have Mari 3 already. So in Katana I would give the executable command to Katana install, and then press install .sh. Okay, I simply drag and drop it, and then it will run. Yes, it will ask where do you want to install that. So I'm going to install that in this Katana folder. So opt Katana. Yes, press enter. It run. Okay, everything is done. But for those who actually want me to, set up a license server to crack it to get it installed with random man, I think I will do that in my free time, but I don't think I will likely to do that because it is not this application I do not use at all. So that's a thing, but I will do that in my free time. So now I'm busy with a lot of project as well at office. So since Katana is done, I can remove the original file here. So if you are using GNOME, it is very difficult for you to get that to work without having to type the command in terminal. So if you want to get a shortcut launcher just like me, what would you do? I think I forgot what it's called, but I have bookmarked that. I would recommend you install here alakate. I don't know how to call that. Alakate. Just yum install that. So when you yum install that, you can create a shortcut just like you do in GNOME too. Let me do that. So I simply type it comes this main menu here. And so where do you want to put that? Usually it's in graphic, right? So in here, this is where you install everything. So I have the old Katana. I can select it. I can edit it by property. You see, since this is the old one, so I change that to the old Katana here. Okay, now let's see if Katana 2.1 is working or not. Okay, this is my Katana, and it will take some time to run. Yes, Katana 2.1 version 1 is up and running. Okay, cool. So news, yes, and I don't know, I don't use it. This is just like Maya. And render, a lot of people would be asking for, hey, how about render man in there? I don't know, buddy, I don't have time. So 25 thread memory, yeah. Let's see. Katana is very cool and powerful, but it should be left with the hand of a good katana artist, and I don't want to be like in Cambodia. If you are a professional in a particular software, you are dead. That means you cannot find a job, because most studios demand that you have multiple skill, so you can do almost everything, even though you are not at a pro level, but at least you can almost do anything. I mean, they need Superman. They don't need just this and that man, you know. Okay, guy, I hope everything is okay for you and you can install everything. But for those who, I mean, for a friend from Thailand who asked me to install how to install Maya on CentOS 7, I think the same thing in my previous video, also with the link to download crack and everything. I hope you can follow that, because I cannot simply do the same thing again and again. Just try to follow the tutorial slowly and don't do anything. If you are not familiar with the command or some kind of stuff with Linux, I would recommend to follow my step slowly, since it is for the beginner in Linux. And I'm not an expert as well, but since I have been using Linux for quite some time, so I know my way around. But every video that I made is very basic, so I hope you can get that. And please let me know and subscribe or share if it is useful. And if you like those applications, buy one. And I'm planning to buy Render Man soon. I mean, maybe next year I will buy one. It's $600, but it's worth the pain. Yeah, annual is improving. However, we will see. But I would buy Render Man for my own personal stuff. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.